Hi friends, in this video I'm gonna show you the top 8 best like Free Fire games for Android high graphic. Please follow us from the video. Number 8 Badlanders. Badlanders is an action game released by NetEase Games as a free game for Android devices. Chinese game studio NetEase Games is the creator of other good games in the Android market, and with millions of downloads, it has a very successful game development record. Badlanders is another good game of this game studio that has made a lot of noise in the Android market these days and among gamers. The story of the game narrates what happened in the Red Beach shelter. The shelter housed various weapons and combat equipment, as well as scientific and technological equipment stored in one place to deal with potential hazards. It was not long before the war broke out and everyone thought of taking some of the shelter's valuable equipment for themselves. Now you, as one of these people, have to embark on your own adventure to acquire equipment and deal with the potential dangers that threaten you. The storyline of the game is not something we have not seen in similar games and is just an excuse for gameplay and progress in the game. But the gameplay is really interesting and has something to say. The gameplay has elements of survival, resource management, shooter, and battle royale. This game has various parts in its gameplay, each of which has its own charm. Starting the game, you can choose the difficulty level from the 3 options offered, which are Newcomer, Veteran, and Professional. Number 7, Omega Legends. Omega Legends Fighters is a fun, exciting and highly competitive action game in the style of Battle Royale, which was released by IGCOM Singapore in competition with the popular Battle Royale style games, especially Fortnite and PUBG. If you are familiar with IGCOM Game Development Studio, you know that this company has almost all its focus on designing and making online and competitive games. While most of the games released by the company over the years, including Brave Conquest, Clash of Lords, Craft Legend, Mobile Royale, and Castle Clash were in the strategic genre, this time with a different game than any We Are at Your Service studio. The game in front of you is called Omega Legends, which is a completely modeled, or better to say, imitated Fortnite game. Everything used in the design of this game has already been implemented in Fortnite, and it is not clear why the creators of this game decided to make such a large copy. With all these interpretations, and although this game is not really special in nature, but it has an attractive structure and very good features for a Battle Royale style game, among the best of which is its good and optimized graphics. Number 6, Hopeless Land. Hopeless Land is a very beautiful and good action and survival game from Hero Game for Android, which is offered for free on Google Play, and its latest update has been released for download at your request. In front of you. In Hopeless Land, fight for survival. Like other survival-style games like PUBG Mobile, your task is to try to survive. In the initial run, you can choose between 2 male and female characters, after which you will be able to customize him. And finally you enter the battlefield, an exciting battle with 121 parachutists. Yes, some parachutes jump out of the plane and you are one of them. Now you have to try to survive, prepare weapons, items, medicines and 2 backgrounds to stay alive longer. Gradually the game map gets smaller so that you are in front of other players and there is only one winner, so you have to kill all the players on the map to win the battle. Number 5 Battle Royale, Fortnite. Let's play as Special Forces with Fort Squad of Night Battle Royal Criminal Case Resolver and Alpha Beta Delta Group Agent of the best standard offline shooting games, to survive this terrorist attack and killing those terrorists, conquering their base camps of soldiers and commandos from Army Desert Outlaws survival games. Play this shooting game just the way you want and explore the base camps freely in the battlegrounds of Battle Royale mobile shooting of terrorists and infinite warfare of Delta Force with modern war different battlelands. Collect weapon of your choice to get your Freedom Force conquered enemy battle special force and combat. Establish your combat sniper stealth missions to shoot and survive impossible with Battleship of World War equipment gunner battle of gun shooting game 2020. Number 4 Fight Night. With the prevalence of online war games in today's mobile phones, we are witnessing the release of more such games by various manufacturers. Fight Night Battle Royale, FPS shooter is one of the interesting and new games in this field of games, which has been prepared and published by the Russian game development studio GD Company. Fortnite is an action game in the style of shooting and war, modeled on successful games such as PUBG, Modern Strike, Respawnables, Fortnite and Guns of Boom. One of the biggest role models in this game is to survive and find different items like Fortnite and have parts like zombies like PUBG. Number 3, Legend Fire. Enjoy non-stop action in thrilling Legend Fire, battleground shooting game adventure having modern action-packed games. Battleground of Fire game where deadliest unknown co-ops counter terrorists. Also special ops of 3D FPS game have attacked American army and are causing major destruction in occupied cities from offline shooting game. In this war strategy game, become part of epic American heroes or army heroes force and trained battlefield war commando shooting hero. Also elite killer to win all offline free FPS games are winter survival special forces games missions. Also Call of War missions and counter-terrorist missions. Legend Fire, battleground shooting game provides you exceptional experience. Battleground free-to-fire war of survival shooting games where you as cover fire survival hero or commando shooter will eliminate terrorist forces to fulfill survival rescue duty with battle simulator games or FPS simulator games and epic battle simulator games in Warzone-based terrorist strike missions in modern world war game with excitement. Number 2, Polar Survival. Polar Survival is a survival game where you face off against 99 other players to be the last one standing. Action in this battle royale takes place in a snow-covered world that's more dangerous than it seems at first. After jumping out of the helicopter, your protagonist enters the setting. From this moment, your goal in Polar Survival is to trek this frozen world in search of your rivals. Once you run into one another, take out your enemies before they attack you first. That said, it's important to collect weapons early on so that you can open fire whenever need be. All of the weapons and ammo that you gather are at the bottom of the screen. Use this area to change guns or bladed weapons based on your needs or the conditions of your approaching adversary. In the end, your main goal is to stay alive and avoid enemy attacks along the way. Polar Survival is an entertaining battle royale that lets you experience the excitement of surviving in a hostile environment, in spite of being less than impressive on a technical level. Number 1, Desert Survival. Prepare for most realistic battle royale game. Battle Desert. It's a fast-paced multiplayer battle area, all you have to do is stay alive. The mysterious zone that surrounds Battle Zone is shrinking. Find your gear hidden in the huge map, eliminate opponents, show them who's the boss. Prove your skill in best multiplayer battle royale game.